you got yourself in a bit of a predicament here, 7:30. So 7:30 right here is in heat, and so is that cow over there. And 7:30 here thought for some reason she could reach that cow by reaching her head through this gate. This is what I mean when I say hormones make these cows absolutely crazy. There's plenty of farmers and ranchers on TikTok and Facebook who have shared pictures and videos of bulls having to be separated like a mile away from some other females who are their own offspring, because they would bust down the gate to get over when they sense those females who are their own offspring are in heat. And this is a similar situation. Well, not similar that they're related, but just similar that she thought she could get through a gate. And that one's still trying to hop on her back. That's not very polite. And now she's just headbutting her. Rude. Anyway, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to grab what's called a handyman, and we are going to put that in between these bars. We've never had this happen before, so we're kind of making this up as we go. There she goes again. She's going to try mounting her. Not a very polite thing to do when you're stuck. And so we've never had this happen before, so we're going to try to pry these bars open a little bit so that we can get her head out of it. I was in the barn here around 5:30 this morning. She wasn't there. My brother got in here a little bit after 6 and she wasn't here, so she hasn't been here that long. I keep having to shoo that one away. She is just being rude. That is not polite to mount another cow when their head is stuck. But again, to my point, she really doesn't care because her hormones are controlling everything she thinks and does right now. I don't think the bottle jack would have fit in there. Oh, yeah, watch out. Get her out. Oh. And she is completely unfazed, back to running around trying to mount and get mounted. For those of you who aren't aware, the cows mounting each other is what they do when they're in heat, when they're fertile. That tells us that they are ready to be bred, they want to be pregnant. So, just like, oh, we just missed it. There's a lot of days I wake up and I have no idea what I'm going to do for content that day, but these cows are good at finding ways to get in trouble. So, if you want to know more, just ask.